What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Naima, and welcome back to my channel where we strive to be phenomenal, period. So it is currently 6:10 p.m. Can you see that? It's 6:10. I have to be to work at 8 p.m. and I am dreading going to work. I usually start getting ready at like 7 o'clock. And I'm just in my head like, I do not want to go. I don't want to go to work. I know it's a lot of people that feel the same way I'm feeling. Like, you just get out of bed, you know what time come around, you got to start getting ready for work, and you just, your mind just start doing these things. Like, you know you got to go to work, but you don't want to go to work. Like, you just want to sit home and do whatever you want to do. You just want to exist as a human, as a soul. You don't want to have to go clock in somebody's time clock at a certain time. But yeah, I just be sitting here thinking like, I have to get out of this fucking job. Like, I always have these thoughts. I've been having these thoughts since I've been freaking working, honestly. It's like, once you get older, you realize a lot of shit about jobs, and it's like, you really gotta find some way to get out of this. Like, get out of this matrix mindset, get out of this survival mindset with these jobs, because that's literally what is created. So I was just sitting here bored, and I'm just thinking about work the whole time because I don't want to go, and I just decided to come up with the reasons why I hate 9-to-5 jobs. I know anybody watching this video that has a job or has worked in the fucking work field, anybody that's like me and have their own mindset and have a idea of what their life should look like, know what I'm talking about when I say these things. I'm sitting here smoking hookah, living my best life. I don't want to go to work. Like, I don't want to stop what I'm doing to go to somebody's job, like, and then it's overnight at that. Like, so I'm not gonna ramble on any further. Let's get straight into the reasons why I hate 9-to-5. I hate you 9-to-5s. Reason number 1, having to deal with customers. I've dealt with customers in the beginning of me working. Like, I worked at McDonald's, I worked at Subway, I worked at the aquarium making pizzas. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoy making the pizzas, but the people I did not enjoy. Where else did I work that I had to deal with customers? I worked at freaking Dave & Buster's. That was my last job working with customers. Customers are rude. Customers are ignorant. Customers are inconsiderate. Customers are slow. Customers lack common sense. Customers always feel entitled to your service. Like, baby, at the end of the motherfucking day, I'm still a human. I can walk the fuck out these doors and find another job or work for myself. I don't have to serve you. And if you want service, you need to fucking speak. If I say hello, say hello back. Hello. The proper thing, the polite thing to do is say hello in response. But no, you don't get that with customers these days. So no, I fucking hate customers. Number 2, dealing with supervisors and co-workers. Supervisors take their jobs way too serious. Boo, for you to be getting paid $1 extra or maybe even the same amount of money, for you to be having this entitlement to how I work and what I do at the job, like, calm down. You are still a person just like I am. You bleed just like I bleed. So if I punch you in your mouth, you're gonna bleed. Period, point blank. I think supervisors are lazy as well. You always want to tell somebody what to do, but you're never doing any work. Supervisors love to sit on their computers all day and tell other people what to do. Supervisors are hypocrites. Supervisors are fake and phony. Supervisors really be having a picks. Like, the ones that they love and favor, that's the ones they're going to show favoritism to. The ones that they don't care about, they're going to act as such. Like, they don't give a fuck about you, boo. The ones they don't care for, they be always trying to get fired. Like, bitch. Supervisors swear they are the bosses. They think they're the head bitch in charge. Like, no, boo. You just supervise. That's all you do is watch. You watch what's going on. You ain't supposed to talk. I got this one supervisor that works on Fridays and Saturdays, and today is Friday, and he gets on my last nerve. He's gay. I love the gays, but the ones that just do too much, I want to fight. Like, I want to fight. Period. This man swear he's the boss. Like, swear he the boss. Every time he come up to me talking, you expect me to stop working and listen to you? No. Co-workers be irky too. Like, they be lazy, they're nosy, They love drama. They're freaks. Like, every time I go to a job, you got everybody screwing each other. I don't get it. Are y'all coming here to work, or y'all coming here to find a soulmate? Get it together. And they love attention. Like, some of these people really come to work for attention. Girls know what they be doing when they be wearing these tight leggings, showing off their curves and their ass and their body. Y'all know what y'all be doing. And then you got the dudes that just fall for it. Like, y'all just as bad as them, because you're supposed to be coming here to work. You got families that you taking care of, but when you get to work, you a whole nother person. I don't like none of that. Number 3, dealing with time. When you already escaped the matrix and you don't really use time to live exactly, like you don't use time based upon your every move, it really starts to frustrate you when you're working a 9 to 5. Time restricts you from doing what you really want to do. Like, if you have something outside of work that you want to do and you have to be to work at a certain time, there's limited time for you to do what you want to do. And that's very annoying. Time, you have to do a lot of unnecessary sacrificing. Like, I do not like sacrificing the shit I want to do because of a job. Bitch, I only have one life. I could die tomorrow. And what am I doing with my last little bit of time working? I don't think so. There's nothing more that I hate than operating on somebody else's time. Like, that's so ghetto. Operating on somebody else's time. Who the fuck do you think you are? I feel like always thinking about time really keeps you in survival mode. Like, it's not good to be mentally in survival mode. That shit is stressful. It really is. Another fucked up thing about time is, like, we get in these jobs and work 8 to 10 hours, and you want to give us a 30-minute break or an hour break or a 15-minute break? Excuse me? Yeah, dealing with time in a 9 to 5 is extremely ghetto. I don't recommend. Your mind is always going to be running in survival mode. Everything is going to be, ooh, do I have enough time to do this? Ooh, do I have enough time to do that? No, because you have to go to work. And it's annoying, and it's ghetto, and it's ratchet. Number 4, rules. I don't have to spend too much time on rules. We're all adults. We all know what's right from wrong. We all have a little bit of common sense, I would hope. So what are the rules for? Exactly. Like, rules? Yeah, shove them up your motherfucking asshole. Number 5, we have pay. All of these jobs are underpaid. Why are we always expected to do more work than we're paid? And then the excuse is because it's in our work description. Fuck that work description, bitch. If you're giving me the bare minimum, that's what you're gonna receive in return at work. The bare fucking minimum. And if you don't like it, fire me. And if you can't, shut the fuck up. I also really hate that we have to wait so long to receive our hard-earned work money. Why do we have to wait 2 weeks? Why do I have to wait a week? I mean, I get a week. I get a week. You want your money to stack up, you know, I get a week. But 2 weeks? 2 weeks for a paycheck, my nigga? I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I gotta feed my family. I ain't got no kids. But people gotta feed their family. We gotta wait 2 weeks to receive some money. With that being said, I feel like you can barely save money. Like, every time you get a paycheck, it's going straight to bills because our money is taking forever to come. So those bills are on our ass. So every time we get a little bit of money, we got to pay for those bills immediately. Working a 9 to 5 is probably the slowest way to get rich. Like, it's a fact. It's a proven fact. Nobody gets rich in a 9 to 5. Not even the people who get to the top. Only the people, the CEOs and people is making the money. Like, and even if you are making a decent amount of money, you still have to come to work every day. You still have to follow these rules the same way we gotta follow them. Like, you're still an employee. No. It's like you gotta work multiple jobs just to make a living in the United States. Like, that is ridiculous. You wanna kill yourself before you even get successful. Like, overworking ourselves, because that's exactly what we do. We overwork the fuck out of ourselves. We overwork, we're underpaid, and every time we punch in that clock, we're making the company richer. We're not getting richer. We're struggling down here at the bottom. But yeah, we making them richer every time we hit that clock. Number 6, I have boring. Boring. Boring, boring, boring. 9 to 5s are boring, boring, boring. If you the type that enjoy being around people, you enjoy every day doing the same thing every day, you know, kudos to you. Me, the type of people that have independent mindset and a vision for their life and what they want to do, we absolutely hate it. 9 to 5s lack creativity, lack freedom of thought, because every time I talk to people, they are strict. They think that the job is going to save them. Like, they're too comfortable in the job, and they spend years and years and years at the same job doing the same damn thing. I can't be around people like that. 9 to 5s lack great leadership. Like, I feel like most jobs could do better if we had better leadership. Jobs lack excitement. You just focus on serving other people for 8-10 hours. Like, you're not thinking about yourself those whole hours. All of those hours you're thinking about serving other people. Like, that shit gets draining. And jobs really lack motivation. Like, everybody that's working a 9 to 5, we're doing that shit because we have to, not because we want to. And when you keep living life and doing things because you have to and not because you want to, that shit gets boring. That shit gets draining. And at some point in time, you have to ask yourself, what am I gonna do to change this? So this is the end of the video. I really needed to rant about these things because, like I said, I'm dreading going to work right now. Make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Phenomenal, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.